Hello guys, AnimeUpRise, how is it going? In today's video we have another episode of Sakura Shrine Girls, and yeah, we're gonna do more of this stuff. let's see what happens until I finish this story. We're getting pretty close, I feel, and we might be on the Kayoko route. Kyo route. Might be there, who knows? And Kayoko couldn't be a route, because, you know, the harem route. But anyways, let's get down to it. Spirits can sometimes have unexpected reactions to certain food in our world. The tea they drank in the beyond is very different from the tea over here. But ain't they more or less human? Yeah, more or less. There are a couple of things that don't quite mesh that well together when they step into our world. As it turns out, green tea makes them drunk. Grandpa seems somewhat amused by this whole situation. Just another hazard of being a priest, Toru. Don't worry about it, okay? I can feel my cheeks flush a bit as I reflect on it. Oh, don't tell me that she was hitting on you. Don't put it like that. She isn't herself right now. Oh, Toru. The thing about being drunk is that you're more honest with your feelings, for better or worse. If I were to take a guess, she started to like you a lot. Probably more than you bargained for. Nayoko won't be any different either. He's laughing at himself. What if I'm on the harem route? Which is the best of both worlds. Yeah, man. My grandson might be starting a family sooner than I thought. Knows that's gonna be a sight to see. Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves here. Yes, I think they have some feelings like that, but you need to think about what you were going to fit into all this, alright? Yeah. That's just how it is. Grandpa shrugs. I think I better go check on her. I've got a few things I need to do around the house. I haven't pulled out the weeds yet. The problem with those damn things is that they come back even if you pull them out. My back won't let me redig the whole area, so I'm just gonna have to put up with it. Anyway, off you go, Toru. Let me know how it works out. At his behest, I head back to my room. There's no Kyo to be seen anywhere. She must have woken up and gone back to her shrine. I wonder how much she will remember when she's there. Taking a seat at my desk, I begin to think about what Grandpa said. Am I really going to fall in love with one of them? That's a question I've been avoiding. Let's say that I do. What happens from there? Does that mean I'm going to settle in this town for the rest of my days? It's obvious that being a priest at that shrine is going to be a very long-term commitment, no matter what way you look at it. So what'll happen from here? What should I do? Well, perhaps I'll be able to travel or something. They told me that I just need to be here so that they have a beacon, which will help them anchor themselves to this world. Once they're anchored to those shrines, does that mean I'm no longer needed? I'm not sure how that would make me feel. It's something I can think about later. How much time has passed since I arrived here? It feels like an eternity has passed. The days have gone by so quickly that I haven't even noticed. Is this what they mean when say time flies? Kyo hasn't showed up since yesterday's incident. I think I know why. Hangovers are a pain to deal with. Even if she's a spirit, I imagine what she's going through isn't particularly pleasant. Grandpa said that they were more or less human, so where exactly does the difference lie between them and us? There's so much to think about right now. It's nice just to lie down and look up at the sky. I still haven't thought about what I'm going to do yet. Maybe I should drop by Kyo's shrine again and make sure she's okay. The feeling of a hangover isn't a particularly pleasant one, especially if you're experiencing it for the first time. Oh yeah, I know that feeling. Wait a minute. I have a strange feeling that my peaceful time to myself is about to be disrupted. Is this what they call a premonition? The rooftop bursts open. Toru! And enter best girl, kinda, I'm not sure anymore. I know you're up here. Nayoko. I had a feeling you were gonna turn up. Did you? Looks like you're becoming even a better medium. Do you know what happened to Kyo? It's a long story. And I'm surprised that you're worried about her. It's not that. I'm just curious, that's all. Right. She's just not feeling well. It must be pretty bad. Even if I don't like her that much, it's never nice to see someone get sick. I'm glad to hear something like that from Nayoko. I know that she isn't a bad person. Kaio would do the same too. I think their source of conflict just comes from being able to understand each other. They've been slowly getting better, so I just need to keep providing opportunities for them to talk. Anyway, Toru. Nayoko slowly prowls towards me. It's just you and me up here. You're all mine today. I think back of what I saw last time, and my face turns as red as a rose. Oh, you're so cute, Toru. It's amazing how embarrassed you get, but even when you're all flustered like that, she comes even closer to me. You get this determined look on your face, and when you speak, you command respect. The spirits of this land will respect you, believe me. That's all well and good, but you have to be so close? Aw, stop being such a prude. Here we go again, she's pouting. I'm being completely serious, you know. You're so cool when you start taking charge, Toru. Everything they said about your family is absolutely true. You must have quite a reputation and beyond. You do, you really do. Every other house is jealous of us. I'm so lucky to have you as a priest, Toru. Kaio must feel the same way as she does regarding that. You know, ever since I saw you, you've been telling me how special I am. But I don't think I've told you how amazing I think you are. What do you mean? Despite the problems we've had all along the way, the fact that you're willing to come all this way to another world completely unprepared, and knew full well that you were going to be stuck with someone you don't get along with at all, you must be extremely determined. I was told by Kaio that both of you went through a regular selection process in order to qualify for the Ascension Festival. So I think that you're pretty amazing. Nayoko just looks at me. Really? I just got where I was by luck. I'm not anything special, especially not in our house. Just a face in the crowd. There's no need for you to flatter me. Well, I have to go with this, as I'm still, even after all this, sure Kaio is good and all, but I still have to follow my heart, and my heart says that I like Nayoko. And man, my face cam is so blue. Again, I'm sorry about that. That's how it's gonna be. I'll fix it next episode. You must be really special. I don't think that's it somehow. Really? That's all there is to it. I'm not anything special at all. Really? There must be something special about you if you're here. Only people who are most suited for the job are up here, don't they? That's how it usually works, I guess. Since the land reflects the emotions of its guardian spirits, Nayoko is chosen because she is tireless and cheerful. One thing you have to realize is that while unbending and unyielding authority has its place, someone who is willing to forego the rules a little bit and take it easy when it's necessary, I think that is why Nayoko was chosen. Her personality puts her in conflict with Nayoko's approach. Kaio's approach. I'm gonna leave that, I don't know, I'm just gonna leave that in. But somehow I believe both of their methods are correct. If this land is gonna be guided into prosperity, then both of them will need to attend the Ascension Festival. This is how I feel anyway. So stop it already. You're the one who's amazing, Toru. Her tail is switching erratically. She's obviously flustered. Ooh, we're being the assertive ones over here, let's go! It's then that I noticed the strange and enchanted atmosphere returning. Huh? What? Why are you looking around like that? Haven't you noticed? We slipped back into that place. Oh, I'm sorry! What's wrong? As we get closer to the Ascension Festival, our power over the land begins to manifest. But I wasn't expecting this to happen so quickly. The spirits have already readily bowed to my authority, so I'm already beginning to get control. Oh, I think I get it. She must also control the boundaries between our worlds. Since she was flustered, we must have slipped back through without noticing. Well, it's not really a problem. Nothing can go wrong, can it? Well, I'm still a novice at this. We ain't really supposed to be in this territory until after the Ascension Festival. I see. Both of them would have to train to maintain control. Well, don't worry. Come to think of it, this hasn't happened for a while. Is this because of you? Not just for me. Kaio has been maintaining control too. That is our duty after all. The local spirits have been really helpful as well. Everyone has been doing their best. Even that black cat. She pouts a little bit. Now I just need to concentrate. Like I said before, you really are amazing, Nayoko. Not a good moment to say that. I notice something weird happens around us. It's like a vacuum. Oh man, I start talking. When I use my voice, I'm so fucking low. It's like a vacuum suddenly draws in on Nayoko. She doesn't seem hurt. However... Damn! Best girl, alright. Just gotta say it, you know. Best girl. And this proves it. You know what? Nice! Thumbnail time. There is another problem. For the longest time, the two of us just stand there awkwardly. I'm just dumbstruck by this whole absurd situation. Nayoko stares down at her shredded uniform. I'm not even sure what to say at this point. Her ample chest is nearly exposed, only a few meager strips of clothing hiding it. Despite my best efforts not to look, I find my eyes being slowly drawn to them, and admiring them. Nayoko seems to be coping with it a lot worse than me. The look on her face is a mixture of embarrassment and sheer surprise. Yeah, I know that face is gold. I fucking like it. It's so cute. I'm not gonna lie. I'm having a great time here, you know. I'm having a good time. How on earth did this happen? Just how? Those are only words I'm able to say in response. Her face just turns redder. I lost concentration. You know how I told you that sometimes you slip in between worlds and sometimes come out at a different place? It can't hurt anyone, but sometimes... She looks down at her exposed chest. Bits of non-living things end up somewhere else. She becomes flustered with embarrassment. Don't look at me! I should change it. Her voice kind of changed. The voices I made for them kind of change over time. She wraps her arms around her chest, hiding what she can. It's because you kept saying things like that to me. That's Kaiba's voice. You need to be more careful in the future, Toru. What? It's just that you're acting so bashful around me now. Why would that be? It's nothing. Stop saying things like that. Once again, I see her tail wildly swishing behind her. Her ears seem to be moving erratically too. I've never seen her so stressed out before. Well, I've seen this sort of thing enough times not to be put off by them anymore. The last thing Nayoko needs is for me to use my cool right now. What I need to do is find a solution right away. Is there anywhere we can get you a spare uniform? Let me think. There are some spares somewhere. I just don't remember where. Relax, okay? We're gonna be just fine. Okay. Just let me hide behind you, okay? She walks up behind me and practically gluing herself to me. Don't worry. I'll just show me the way and we'll get you your spring uniform. Okay. She nods. Together we walk back down the stairs, and someone managed to find a spring uniform without too much more innocent. And boom! That's the end of this episode, guys. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this new episode. I'm trying to be more energetic and be more of me in these videos, so let's get my camera shyness out of the way and come back into this with good energy levels. But anyways, we're getting so close to the end of the game. I think 20 episodes might be there. I'm saying it's close, but you know, 6 more episodes is quite a lot, but maybe episode 20 at the most. So yeah, I'm looking forward to completing this game, but yeah, it's gonna be good. I'm loving this series, guys, but without further ado, I don't want to be here for too long. So with that said, please leave a like, subscribe, hit the notification bell to be notified future uploads, and I'll see you guys all next time. Ciao, Nick.